Welcome back to the Mez Show. As the title says, this one's for the grandkids. Hang on a second, I am in the process. Okay, so the reason why I was absent was because my headset was dying. It never fully died, but there was enough static and enough interference with the headset that prohibited me from streaming kind of somewhat effectively. With the headset that prohibited me from and you guys are about to hear a bunch of reverb because I'm going to go through and check to see how the sound quality is. And you guys are about to hear a bunch of reverb because I'm going to go through and check to see how the sound quality is. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I just turned the volume down. Uh, so, let's see. So as a result, I didn't stream Kadal, the guy that you've heard on this show multiple times, has gone through and he had one that he sent me from Canada. A very nice PS5. I know I'm on a PS4, but it does work. Obviously, you're hearing me. Sent me a very nice Pulse 3D PlayStation wireless headset. So not only have I got a different headset, but I've kind of got an upgraded one thanks to my very near and dear online brother, military brother, veteran brother, just brother Kadal. So yeah, when you find this, send little thank you messages to little Kadal. Okay, so I have been busy while I've been off. So as you can tell here, I just won 1,000,000 credits because I qualified silver in the Nürburgring Grand Prix lap challenge. So this is actually my first silver, and that adds a nice little million. So now I have one silver and one gold. And then, yeah, I'm not going to do that one just because it's okay. So it's a Metacar. So I don't drive Metacars because, well, yeah. So what do I drive? Well, I drive BMWs and I drive Fords. So how has it been going? Let me tell you something. Which is the other reason why I say this stream is for the grandkids because, with the exception of one car, their names on the primary race car. Let's see. Is this the one? Let's see if this is the one. This is the one. So this is when we did Dragon Trail. Um, and yeah, this stream's kind of like a week in review type thing because, well, yeah, stuff and things. Let's see here. There's that. And then. Excuse me. So in this particular race, we were at Dragon Trail, Garden Trail, which is a different layout of Dragon Trail. Yeah, the different Dragon Trails that you can do. And this is how this race went. Started 13. Actually, it's been really good. So yeah, and this week's races that I haven't been up until recently because of the qualifying time, and you'll see some shenanigans that happen there. My best race I forgot to. my best race, I actually forgot to save. But slow and steady was winning the race. Now, keep in mind, the medical, actually medical is kind of a wrong expression. The dominant car was the person that was. So, here I am driving around, and that's the current Porsche 993 race car. I'm driving around in 15. So, how is it doing so well? The reason it's doing so well is because the power weight ratio for this car compared to the Porsche is ridiculous. Which is also why this car also goes better than the BMW current this car because the weight ratio. This is some subtraction. Yes, I actually raced the amazing. Now my local we got the grandkids they could have said yes, but they didn't want to. It's actually been fun. Old grandpa has been racing online. He went to that. I don't know him. He's currently behind me. Him and I race quite well together. After a while, you just start seeing the same Brazilians, the same Mexicans, and the same Canadians. As you're progressing up through the ranks, then you do better. And as a result, you end up in very similar lives. But the one thing about the BMW Z4 is it's awesome. Right? It's actually an equal mix between the Toyota Supra, the Nissan GTR, and some Porsches, not as many. Lots of other racing. So the Gran Turismo and their sport competition, they have seriously been cracking down. Track penalties and things of that nature. So that makes a wee bit better. We're going to chalk that up to me right now. And when you guys do find this stream, then know that I love you guys and miss you guys. So I will be for Thanksgiving, but fortunately, I gotta stay local. Well, right now, I'm kind of the boss. Kind of simple. Because my boss was the wrong. So, happiness. Not so much. Reason why So this particular format, you had to pick either if it wasn't going to you could fuel save, but I'm not much on that. I'll go solo, but it works. So I'm not going to do much fuel saving. I'll pretty much just be out. Put the flip. Oh, so that was kind of Earl Grey. So yeah, actually, this car is kind of like the family car because everybody's got a little bit of significance on that car. That's probably the most complete car I've got. They're fairly over 7. I've got to figure out how to increase my mileage. Yeah, it's a new headset, so I'm still wrong. Okay, so I can pop this headset up my head for a second and see if I can do this. Trying to do this without having to shoot. Okay, can you hear me better now? That's my head. It's telling me that it's starting a party, but I'm kind of like doing this solo party straight later. Probably later today or tonight. Well, no, it won't be tonight. But it's going to be early in the morning. Oh, to my lovely O's. So can you hear me better now? Or do I need to go into the settings? Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. My party settings. Okay. Okay. Party audio settings. Adjust microphone level. Okay. I just did 3 ticks at it.
You're going to want to go down until you see... Oh, where are you bastard? Oh, sharing a broadcast. There it is. go to sharing broadcasts.
Alrighty. Broadcast settings.
And everything's all set up. Then from there, here you want to go. Because if not, then, well, if so, then what that means is you're going to have to be in a party every time you stream just to make sure your audio comes through properly. Or you're going to have to turn the volume of the game way the fuck down.
Okay, watch language.
For 3 minutes.
Yeah, but my grandson and granddaughter will be watching this, so language.
Okay.
Okay, so
your
can you
sound
hear me better?
I can hear you better on the headset and on the stream, but I would recommend toning the game volume down just a little bit. Just so that you can be heard clearly over the audio. And outside of that, you're all set.
Happy days.
Also, if your grandson is going to be watching this, I know my son. He's heard worse from me.
Right, but not from him, Dad.
And he's heard you.
I'm
I
sure
don't
not.
want to.
I'm not sure
I don't
what my
want to hear
eldest
that
is trying
shit.
to imply. I don't know.
All these motherfucking shotgun Russian bitches.
Yeah, but that was in Call of Duty. They don't have
Yes.
that.
And
So why aren't you racing anymore?
because Dominic's bitch ass got Modern Warfare 2.
Oh,
And it
okay.
has been fun.
Okay. I was just asking.
But I was actually planning on hopping on GT today. And when Season 1 launches, they're bringing in Shoot House and Shipment at the same time.
Is that a Modern Warfare, or those Modern Warfare maps?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shoot House and Shipment from Modern Warfare 2019?
Okay.
Yeah. Bringing them back. So if you want to go have some mindless fun,
I'll stick with this. I'm having more fun with this. And I mean, in all honesty, I'm having more fun racing cars than I ever did shooting people. I know that sounds really weird, especially with my military background. Yeah, he got a little too friendly because he wasn't going to let me into the pits. Which would have been a sound strategy on his point because my tires were about gone.
now the big question here is, what headset did you get?
Cody sent me, or Kadal sent me the PlayStation 3D Pulse wireless headset.
Oh god. Where the hell? Cody was supposed to. Kadal stated he was gonna send off that VR headset. Did you ever change your heart on that?
No, it takes a little bit of money to send said VR headset. You have to understand something. Sending you the headset was less annoying than apparently the way my headset was sounding. I mean, well, okay, so when I took my break from streaming, Kadal and several others pretty much spent a good 6 series of races complaining about how the way I sounded. And Kadal got to the point to where he was like, you know what? I'm so fed up with this. I'm sending you my spare headset. So yeah.
Also, in the muffled riffraff that was your stream before I came to save the day, send all your donations to me.
I always gotta have side hustle, don't you?
Listen, man, work is so shit. I'm about to just start DoorDashing.
Actually, I really can't say anything because I know people that make more money on DoorDash than they do at their normal jobs. As a matter of fact, we lost one of our scientists because of it. So,
What?
yeah, seriously.
Alright. But
Last year,
anyway,
last year at the hospital, I think he went through and said he cleared like 73,000. With DoorDash, he made 98.
oh my god.
Yeah, apparently
I'm about
DoorDash.
to be.
Yeah, apparently DoorDash ain't no joke if you're in the right market.
I'm in the capital of Ohio, population 1 point who fucking cares million. I think I'm in a good market. But anyway, I heard you say under your car's breath you were having, oh great, so I shall join you in a cup of tea and a chat before a race.
No, look, I'm just gonna do an catch up. Hey, these are some of the best races that I had in BMWs. So
Yes, you've had quite the streak of races.
so
And a silver medal on time trial. Y'all thought I wasn't paying attention. I'm paying attention. I don't say shit, but I'm paying attention.
So yeah, I collected my 1,000,000 credits earlier. Which I still keep waiting for the grandkids to start sending me messages called, buy this car and set it up for me and race it.
Yeah, your grandson's more focused on almost turning 5.
Yeah, that's kind of depressing.
What, the fact that he's almost 5?
I mean, don't get me wrong, when you guys were going up through the ages, I mean, I look forward to it because, I mean, then you were kind of like asserting your little independence. There's only a very narrow window that grandparents are cool. So.
Well, I mean, if you stop and think about it, you can always pull the cool factor by looking at him being like, hey, Leon, did you know Indad used to kill people for a living? And the state paid for it?
Federal government.
Depending on what country you're in, they call it the state.
Well, that is
China, Russia, Austria. Insert list of countries.
Pretty much.
Could say the crown.
That would be a stretch. This was actually a really good race because I mean I started 13th and at this point in time I'm in the top 5, subject to change.
I watched the race guide and I was tempted to do Monza. I just don't know how much fun that's actually going to be.
Actually, I find it is actually quite a fun race. There's just a couple of butt-kicking areas that if you take wrong will cost you oodles of time and oodles of spaces. Because, I mean, like, for this race, we're going to watch a highlight of me racing in 6 on Monza. And you will see exactly what kind of movement occurred on my first lap. And that wasn't even my best showing on the first lap. I've had better showings on first laps. I just forgot to save them.
Alright, well, on a more positive note, let's get it up. Your daughter-in-law just got her CDL today. Let's go.
Good job. I'm very proud of you, kid. She can drive any Class B truck.
Yep, pretty much a glorified box truck or a bus.
Here we go. Kind of solidified that top 5 placement. Currently in 4th, chasing down Casey.
Alright, well, while my tea steeps, I'm going to swap accounts, so I will be back momentarily.
Okay, well, I am actually, while we're doing this, because the whole thing of doing the solo stream by my damn self isn't quite working out.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. I mean, I understand why you did it, and I do appreciate you coming in and kind of like saying, okay, Dad, I can barely hear you. This is what you need to fix. So when you join back in on the party, you join back on the big one.
Well, with Kadal and Bomb?
Yeah.
Too many people.
Yeah, I know.
Too many people. I have anxiety. Fuck you.
So,
I'm gonna go sit in my hidey hole.
so yeah. Love you.
Love you.
That's what I thought. Okay, love you. Alright, so we are going to jump parties here. No, actually it got interrupted because Toon jumped in and was kind of like, I can barely hear you. You need to adjust some settings. You can't do the apparently with the headset, whenever I plugged it in, everything went back to factory default, and with the factory default, they could barely hear me. So, and I was kind of like, well, I mean, we already violated the whole weekend review solo, so he swapped accounts. So when he swapped accounts, I told him to jump on this account, and then, yeah.
I was trying to just help my father make audible entertainment. Apparently that's now a crime?
No, it's not a crime. But yeah, started this race. We started this race 13th into 3rd. Happy days. And now,
Acting like I violated damn Geneva Convention.
Pretty close to it.
Now the other part about it is now that we're in a party with Kadal, he is the reason for this race. Because had it not been for him, I wouldn't have done it.
What?
My M6 race.
No.
On Monza.
On Monza.
I'm glad I could be of a service.
Feeding the people, feeding his hatred for the M6, doing the Lord's work.
I like the M6.
Oh yeah, Kadal can drive the hell out of the M6. I just can't.
Exactly.
Well, but I am getting better at it.
Yeah, I don't know if my stream last night took saved or not.
Yeah, I watched it after the fact.
Nah, it hasn't popped up on my channel yet. That's why I was wondering.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's processing?
It could be. It's probably confused because two videos have the same name.
Ooh, that is a distinct possibility.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this race, in the BMW M6, it started 12th. Okay, so now, earlier I made the comment about the first chicane. Just start counting the numbers that I go on.
Hang on, I'm not even looking at my phone. Just give me the play-by-play.
Well, it's got this nice long straightaway. Unfortunately, the BMW M6 has got horrible off-the-line speed. So I go from 12th to 14th. And then I go from 14th to 8th. So, in one corner.
So you went up 6 and... Okay, so you went up 5.
5 in one corner.
It's either impressive or a good stroke of luck.
No, it's the first corner in Monza.
Yeah, it's that first, it's a cluster. And during, now I'm in 8th. So at the second chicane, I was in 8th place. In the BMW M6. Well, yeah, I mean, if you kind of, that first lap, if you kind of hang out in the middle of the lane, everybody is like partying the sea. Oh, and now I'm in 6th. And keep in mind, this is still all on the first lap. Although I don't think I moved up anymore until the last lap or the lap before.
Well, in the race Adawan and I did last night, the first one was after we switched to the Oracle Red Bull car.
Yeah, you seem to do very well with that car.
Yeah, that car is a monster. The Red Bull Oracle F1. In F122. Anyway, my first race with it was a bit of a kibosh because I got DNF'd and I had a whole bunch of sim racing rig issues. And
Sim rig issues.
I took a corner and my steering wheel was loose and come right off the pedestal, so it was in my hand.
Oh God.
Yeah. Issues. Got me disqualified trying to get it all put back together.
Race at the same time.
But the next race we were in France and I just dominated the entire track.
Mm-hmm.
There was a while there where I was in like 8th place, but then the computers didn't change the right compounds and I went from 8th to 1st. And Adawan, that's where we finished 1 and 2. Adawan went from 14th to 2nd. Because the computer forgot to change compounds.
But yeah.
And yeah, I agree with you. I do tend to drive very well with that Red Bull car. Like, I was only 2 seconds behind Adawan's top time with medium tires and he was on softs. I hear me, so you must be still streaming.
Yes.
Well, hello, stream. Sorry for the coughing in your ear. I still have a cold. A touch of one.
So yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have a second penalty there because I cut the track just a bit too much. Like in the last race I went through and I made the comment that they have really been cracking down on track limits, which is now also directly related to your sportsman's rating. So whereas I have a sportsman's rating of less than S, it's not because I'm running people off the track, it's just because, well,
You're running you off the track.
Exactly.
You are not being sportsmanlike.
Yeah, so as a result, it's a rule violation, so it takes a hit on the sportsman's rating.
I'm still an S. I said I'll never get out of D, but I'll stay the cleanest, the most sportsmanlike D racer you'll ever meet.
Exactly. And somehow, even throughout my absence, I've maintained my B driver rating, which is shocking. I'm almost getting to the point where I can call myself a solid B-rated racer. Because I've been a B for over a month, almost at a year.
Over a year.
Game hasn't been out for a year.
I'm number B. I'm number B.
It all has a coffee fit.
Yes, just a little. Triggered by laughter, so it's all good.
No, we could do. There are worse ways to have it.
Yes, it could be just like Adawan's.
Exactly.
And the best Aston
Me.
not even here because it's all fucking supers.
Yeah, the Super is the Metacar.
Well, luckily I own the Supra, but hey.
Kind of knew that the Super was going to be a Metacar because it was when I first started racing.
Yeah, it was the
right up
Metacar
until
on this track when they didn't have the chicane on it. This is the second time we've raced Monza since Cadell has gotten GT7 PS5 edition.
Yeah, so basically...
No, you were still on the PS4 edition.
I was on the PS4 edition, yeah.
Yeah.
When I started racing Monza.
So, and the Toyota Supra was the Metacar, mainly because of its top end. Now, here's the thing about that. It's got a solo car top end of 176 miles an hour. So if you're in their slipstream, guess who also gets to go 176 miles an hour? You!
Your ass.
The guy that bumps behind you. I was in a race yesterday on that track, and I was just out of the slipstream of the car in front of me, and the guy behind me bumped after me, so it pushed me up and it put me in the slipstream of the car in front of me. I was like, right on.
Okay.
Gonna dog out.
M6 is in number.
Well, I could log off now too, because I passed my level 10, so I don't have to play the game vigorously. Now I can just go back to doing daily randoms with this character. Very good. Ow.
Take it all.
Hey.
I just walked into the kitchen without my controller.
Look at that. Look at that. It's life changing.
It is, especially with the sound quality.
Yeah, I mean, I still got to do some adjustments and some tweaking to it, but yeah. Again, thank you very much.
Well, you know what? It was sitting here collecting dust.
Because of you, I'm back to streaming. And talking without you guys getting annoyed by the sound of my voice because of my headset.
Yeah. It wasn't even the sound of your voice, it was just the sound of your headset.
Not even the top 1,000. Oh. Alright.
You know what I did not check when I collected my 1,000,000 credits for getting my silver on that last time trial challenge? Oh, by the way, the next time trial challenge should be right up your alley, Phil, because it's the Turismo GTR on Interlagos. Oh, now, if you notice number 6 behind me, he went through and went a little bit wide. Okay, so sometimes when you pass somebody and you think that they're going to catch you again, what will happen is they will get overly aggressive. And they'll actually end up costing themselves more time because they do nothing but make mistakes behind you, allowing you to open up a bigger and bigger gap. Because as we've already stated, by itself, the Super is faster than my M6. But they keep pulling away. Why? Because they're making less mistakes. When you win races, you make less mistakes. Well, well, I was driving like Hee and Hunt again. So
you could. You could make the mistake, therefore you did. Murphy's Law.
Yeah, therefore I did. But with that being said, I was able to clean up my act a little bit faster than the 2 Supers behind. Actually, I think it was a Super and a Porsche behind me that kept kind of making boo-boos. So, yeah, the burgundy and the purple. Why am I driving with my flashers on? Oh, because the race is over. Okay.
That would be why.
Excellent deduction there, Sherlock.
So, yeah.
Yeah, surely.
But I ended up, it's like I said, the Turismo is really strong on this track. The Super is strong on this track. 911, and yet I came smack dab in the middle of all of them.
I did a really good race there. I didn't stream it or anything yesterday, but I did a really good race with the Corvette. Like, I can't believe it, with the Corvette.
She stole my rockets that were in my rocket bag.
Well, shucks. Guess you'll have to have her Reese's Pieces that are in her Reese's Pieces bag.
Oh, that's good. Teach the kids everything has a price.
Everybody has a price.
Everything has a price. You cannot get nothing for free. And Ned's got a headset. That cost somebody something.
Yes. Not once, but twice, because Kadal also paid to have it shipped to me.
I paid to have it shipped, but I didn't pay to have it, if that makes any sense.
It came with the PlayStation.
No, it certainly didn't. But
Okay, same Z4, just with a little purple. Now, what makes this one so nice is the fact of, as you can tell, 16-man field. I'm starting 16, and again, watch the first chicane.
I don't know where your dinosaur is, but I know where my Hugsons are. I got Huggins.
But yeah, the
Wait,
color
let me
weight
see, look at that.
ratio between the BMW
Okay, no, let's just grab dinner.
and quite a few
Let's
of
clean
the
your
other
face off.
cars is just ridiculous. It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, we know what that is. So,
And here comes the first chicane. Go
speaking of
into
Ferrari,
came into the first chicane, 16th didn't come out. Wait for it.
it.
10.
Yeah, between 8 and 10 is where I normally come into that one.
Yep.
And then, okay, look up. What time of day is it?
It's 4 o'clock your time.
Okay, I guess I have to. I will be back.
Alrighty. But yeah, added a little splash of purple to the Z4 because, well, that's what a lot of the ladies like in my life. So now we're in mine because, well, somebody made a baby and went a wee bit too white on that. And again, this is all still in the first lap. So I've got 9 positions in one lap. Not even the whole map, just one lap. It's awesome. Although Darth was getting really close. And then he decided to get a little squirrely on his exit. Which is kind of weird because the Porsche is a really stable car. From what I've seen. I've never driven. There are still a few cars that I have not driven. Porsche being one of them. Subarus being one of them. Nissans. I have driven Toyotas. Yep, and then both made a baby, and now I'm up in 7.
Wow. Okay, so that's actually
Near that of the first one.
Yeah, the chicanes in this race are no joke. I mean, they legitimately require practice.
Headset to put on earbuds to attend my financial meeting. I'll be back.
No. And again, Darth went a little bit wide, allowing me to pick it up a little bit more again. And again, and I mean, I've shown this in previous live streams. I mean, the BMW Z4 performance points is one of the lowest pointed cars in the set. And it's still like bottom shelf or top shelf, depending upon how you've got the performance point set up. If you go lowest to highest, it's on the top shelf. If you go highest to lowest, it's on the bottom shelf.
okay, my brake line is
So yeah, this week Monza is a sprint race. I think we do 5 laps, 5 or 6 laps. No strategy, no pit, no nothing. We just go straight in. Race hard. Not too hard, because if you race too hard, then, well, then you end up making more mistakes than just Yeah, I ended up drifting into the chicane because, well, I hit the grass, and, well, that grass is slick. So I wasn't above error on this, just with the 1.5 second penalty on the racer behind me, I could afford to make a few mistakes. Because even if he got in front of me, I was going to get that position back because, well, he had to hit brakes for a second. Which doesn't sound like a lot until you're at 160 miles an hour and then you drop down to 55.
Ah, ignoring track limit my ass.
Yeah, if it does have a tendency to come in at the most inopportune time.
Piss.
Yeah, that gap opened up quite a bit. I was quite proud of it. Get on the gas too soon.
No, I ignored this mysterious track limit that didn't exist.
First, second, and third chicane.
First.
I'm way too early. I got a half hour before my meeting starts.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Whoops.
And that was the race. Somebody rage quit right before the end because I'm guessing somebody bumped them the wrong way, and then somebody thought they'd be cute trying to avoid a penalty by going into the pit. And unfortunately, when he did that, he lost his position. So I actually went up 2 positions on the final straight. It was hilarious.
Oh, well, he should have put some points in Bastion.
From the bottom.
But that is my review with the BMWs. I've actually been doing very well.
Huzzah! Oh, yeah!
Sounded like a violent stretch.
That was a violent stretch. It was so violent it cramped my side. Cramped the opposite side that was stretching, mind you, but...
Okay, so at this point in time, actually the only thing that has changed is my sportsman's rating is kind of taking a nosedive because of violating track limits. So I'm still a B-rated driver. Got a little bit of a buffer bar there on my B, and then
Got to be very
sportsman's rating
careful
will be
with your sportsman rating in F1, because you know that first chicane in Monza. When you take that in F1, if you slightly slide off the track and you pass 2 or 3 guys, you actually have to give those positions back.
Oh,
Oh, that's no bueno.
Yeah.
okay, so it seems like 50 is the sweet spot to take the chicanes.
The second one. The first one is between 35 and 40.
Well, yeah, second and third definitely. The sweet spot's about 50.
And the other chicane at the backside, just before the penalty line, you can take that one at about 75. 80 if you're real good.
Of which I am not.
Okay, let's jump in the McLaren. Put some laps on the McLaren and see what happens. Alright, so at this point in time, I've got a 150.7 for qualifying time. Yeah, they give you a ridiculous run up before the start finish line whenever you start doing your time trials.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, I see what you're talking about, being able to take it like 70. Well, that shaved 5 seconds off, but...
Ooh. Well, that was no bueno.
And I'm in the sand. Piss. Well, let's go cash in my roulette ticket at least. Oh, Lord. This may not be an Aston track. At least not for the DDR9. Okay. pretty good.
Hello, Mr. Adeline.
Whoa! What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Doing a little streaming. Yep. And trying to see how good I can get the McLaren around here.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Now, you see, when you're in a race with something like this, then...
Wait, I didn't get a roulette ticket for hitting my daily workout.
Yeah, expect that.
Yeah, I went a couple of days without one as well. Went too wide. 25 seconds. Yeah, that actually would have beaten my last time, or my best time in the McLaren. That's almost funny. So this will probably be somewhere around 152. Yep, 152. So yeah, I actually would have beaten my Z4 times in this car.
Alright, well, let's give the... Wait.
Whenever they did the time change, it messed up. The only way I was able to get back to that penalty, the only way I was able to get back to getting a roulette ticket was I had to hard reset my PlayStation.
Oh, like powered off, power back on?
Yeah, like all the way down, all the way off, or all the way
Yeah,
off.
I've already done that a couple times.
Oh, too wide. track limits.
You violator.
I feel violated.
Yeah, this probably would have been a really, really good lap had I not cut that sausage too much.
Oh, so you're a sausage cutter too.
Yeah, that definitely would have beaten my time. Oh, nope. Okay, so that was a little overzealous. Okay, let's back out of here for now. So the potential would have been a 150.1, which would have been, yeah. All right. I know what the car is missing.
A good driver?
I know. Ouch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those would be my jeans. Okay, so we are going to open design.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
All right.
That seems like a whole lot. Okay, now...
It's like the good old days.
Alex, that looks like you're playing with a golf ball. That does not look like you're cleaning up toys. Now, go clean up your mess. Thank you.
Alrighty, so how do you add horsepower to a car? Give it a splash
Put a paint
of
job
purple.
on it.
You just put a splash of purple on it.
Alright, so we called Volkswagen. And so I got denied for my truck in the end, at the end of the day.
Well, you did you?
Yeah. No, I kind of figured that anyway, because I forgot that, hey, I shouldn't be looking at this until my bankruptcy's cleared up.
Yeah, no.
So the guy calls me today, the salesman. He goes, yeah, so if you want to co-sign for your brother and let him get the truck, everything would be approved. I'm like, no, I'd never hear the end of it then.
You co-sign for your brother and it gets approved.
Yeah. If I co-sign for Todd, it gets approved, but he can't co-sign for me because I have the bankruptcy on the go.
That
So,
makes sense.
But how do you get away with co-signing on bankruptcy, though? That's my other question.
I know, right?
see, YouTube family, it's not just the United States that's got weird stuff. Canada has it too.
See, YouTube family, don't listen to Matt as he has no idea what he's talking about. He drives a BMW.
No, I'm currently driving a McLaren, thank you very much.
I know you're currently driving a McLaren. I heard that from out in the kitchen. So I just got off the phone, speaking of Volkswagen, with Volkswagen Finance.
Mm-hmm.
That's the company that I'm paying for my Nissan through. And I got a hold of them just in time.
Oh, were they closing up shop for the day?
No, I have to be X amount of days in advance if I want to change my payment date.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have the money on the 17th that it's required, so I had to get it moved to the 18th.
Actually, you know what? We are not going to do any more qualifying time trial. We're just going to jump in a race with the McLaren. So this will be the McLaren's first race of the week. Because I was doing the BMW Z4, and then I was doing the BMW M6, and then I went back to the BMW Z4. Now, what makes this so odd is the fact of I have not taken the Ford GT on that track.
Which is one of your favorite tracks to drive the Ford GT on.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be so in tune with the McLarens and the BMWs that he's going to forget how to drive his GT40, and then I get to laugh at him.
You laugh at me anyway.
True.
So, got 2.5 minutes before the first race.
You guys need to start cleaning up your mess of toys. I do believe I've already said this.
I put my toys away already.
I don't have to put my toys up yet.
Yes, you do. He already did. He got out of the M6.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I think the McLaren's more of a toy than the BMW M6 is. Not that I'm trying to sound offensive.
Well, you succeeded greatly. That was kind of offensive.
Oh,
I don't even drive it.
So it took a whole second off.
I think Mez needs to turn his mic up because I can barely hear him.
You need to turn him up. I hear him just fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he does need to switch a bit more towards the party side and a little bit less towards the game side for it to sound a bit louder.
Okay. Okay, so are we talking about on the headset or in the settings?
On the
let me help
headset.
you here. Oh,
On
yeah.
the headset.
Oh, fuck, you could do that. That's right. But I'll say you could also prioritize which audio comes through in the party quick menu by going to audio mix. You okay there?
Nope. Yeah, because I have no issues. I just turned them up on the PlayStation and everything works fine. I hear them just clickety click.
Well, I can do that too, I suppose. I have the technology.
Okay, how about now?
Still.
Let's see. Voice chat, Mezzinator. Oh, Grace, I already got him just about all the way up.
No, I didn't even have them hardly anywhere near close to all the way up.
I think that's
There we go.
Erdogan's PS5's version to tell him to stop trying to listen to me, I guess. I don't know. Hell. PS5's going to give me a complex. Oh,
PS5 should give you a complex. It's like the complexity of the situation is this: you need one.
So,
But you're already one peripheral on your way to owning a PS5.
Yeah, look, it's a hairless hamster.
Why are you chasing around a hairless hamster?
No, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be a naked mole rat?
A white elephant.
here we go. First stream live race of the week.
What's the new
Clean up
headset?
this mess. I know! You have no...
On this most auspicious day, the 10th of November, in the Lord's year 2022.
And let us never forget the day Mez came back to broadcasting.
Stop it.
My sentiments exactly.
Stop it.
Let's see. Oh, Mazdas are starting to make an appearance.
Parents all week.
We're here all day.
Nope, I'm yawning like 10 minutes for like an hour. Or half hour. However long this meeting takes.
Check your traction control.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Mega blocks in that pink basket. You can put the giant ones in there too if you want.
So I'm starting 13th, but I'm going to drop to 15th by the end of the straightaway because the Porsche and the Mazda is faster off the line than what the McLaren is. Although I should be able to catch up with the Beetle relatively easy.
You think?
One would say.
Depends on the Beetle driver. If he skips like in third and goes straight from second to fourth and then fourth to sixth, you're not going to catch him. What's that one doing? Sounds like he's concentrating.
I
really
was
hard.
trying to get around these guys on this track.
I did say it sounded like you were concentrating really hard. That's a good idea.
He is concentrating on the mechanating and he's solominating and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're still in a big old gap.
Check it out.
Why are we trying to go 3 wide on this straightaway?
Because it leads to like a turn that everybody thinks they can go 3 wide through. Why? That's a silly question. Why does any racer think they can go 3 wide down a straightaway? Because they have no idea the idea of racing. They do not comprehend the principle of racing. 3 cars side by side are slower than 3 cars in a line.
Alright, so at the end of the first lap, I went from 13th to 9th.
Bang.
Part of it because of a very angry Porsche behind me, who I think meant to give me a bump wrap, but instead tore up the rear end of my car.
And put himself in the ditch, no less likely.
Okay, what's going on with the milestone? Why are you slowed down so much? There you
There's a trip. There's 15 cents trying to get by
Okay.
me here.
Take your ball out, put it in the sink.
And then I
You fucked up.
hit the railing or hit the this curb and spun.
Yep.
Oh, I got a very poor exit off that.
Oh. There goes the hairless hamster.
One-eyed snake.
I didn't know hamsters.
Came bald.
We're green underneath.
Oh. Alright, if you're not playing with this train section, put it back in your room. And then continue by picking up the mega blocks. Yes, but I want the stuff cleaned up. You got less than 4 minutes to clean up this mess. Get to it. Huh?
Trying to give roadkill because he's able to go through the chicanes much better than I am. I'm trying to be able to go through it myself to leave him room to squeeze through as well.
Did you manage to do what you tried to do then?
Okay, go around me.
Sounds like somebody did. What am I gonna make for supper? After this meeting I have to do. It's smart to drop the little ones off at their moms, so they don't have to make a whole lot.
I'm going to make fried chicken, shells and cheese.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's some of it. I've
I
got
might
way
go
too much
get
off
some
that
wings. Make some deep fried wings.
How I did not get some of these. I have no idea.
You didn't jump on the gas quick enough to get the penalty.
come in front of me, but I kind of benefited from it because it looked like I was going to be outside the top 10 and ended up inside the top 10, so happy days. Oh, the water. Dang it. Darn. Not my best showing, but for the first race, a vehicle that's still relatively new to me, I'll take it.
Well, I don't think you have any choice, do you?
Well, no, not really.
I'll be back.
All
All
right.
right.
Alrighty, let's do that again in the same car. Because I do like the grip that the McLaren's got. It's a good thing.
Damn, that was looking so good. I wound up in the sand. Fuck. Ah, damn it.
What time?
Maybe Mez has got the headset on the wrong way, so that's why we can't hear him.
No, Mez is concentrating like there is no tomorrow. Although I did beat my Z4 time in McLaren, so. And I probably could have beaten it some more had I not made a few foolish mistakes. So, yeah, because all my best sectors, and the funny part about it is it was sector 1 on the second lap, coupled with sectors 2 and 3 of my first lap, would have got me a 149.7. That would have been respectable. That almost would have put me ahead of Island. Mm-hmm. 25 more seconds. Alright, so my half-second change in qualifying time netted me going from 13th to 11th. Oh, dear God. And I'm in a BC lobby. Okay. Oh, Roadkill went backwards. Sad pandas. Roadkill was a B last race, I believe. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. Good luck, Mez. Go
Were you
get
guys in the
him.
same lobby?
No.
No.
And my TCS was not turned on this time. Happy days. There's a Viper in this. That ought to be interesting. Oh, we need to start. We haven't even hit the first place yet.
just can't break that 161 barrier. I don't know why.
Oh, during the race?
Anytime.
And I got a 3-second penalty because somebody said beat speeds. Well, so far my fastest went up to 149.5. And I'm nowhere near that, but my fastest went to 149.5.
Alright. Fuck. Okay.
Think you know where you're making your mistakes at?
No. I mean, I went and did a lap in the damn Meta car, and it was just so much faster than in the Astons. So I'm starting to think it's just my two Astons aren't gonna cut it for this race.
That is a distinct possibility. And there are certain cars that just aren't. I mean, there's no one car that's designed for every track. What you do is you go through and you drive a particular car the best you can on the track, and pray to God you get it right.
Yeah, because I mean, 2 Corvettes, a McLaren, a Ford, a Suzuki, and then this Supra. Yeah, no, Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the drawing board here. Hold on. Board. Padawan, you didn't do your thing in the fucking... Alright, I'm gonna... Do I try... It...
What about it?
Do I even try in the Jag?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'll go give it a damn lap in the Jag.
I didn't do my thing in my what? In my where?
You didn't do the lap in the Jag, so I didn't... So I don't know if it'll actually be good or not.
That's
Okay,
awesome. That was a well worthwhile meeting.
Clearly not.
What?
Clearly not.
No, clearly so. That was a great meeting.
Oh, you sounded sarcastic.
Oh, no, sorry. Wasn't meaning to sound sarcastic. That was actually a very good meeting. I, baffled her with bullshit, so it was perfect.
Okay.
Still screaming.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's past the 3-minute mark.
Past the 3-minute mark.
Don't worry about the 3-minute mark.
Yeah.
YouTube is admissible.
I don't care if it's admissible or not. It was a bankruptcy meeting. Who cares? They were trying to teach me how to do something I already know. I said to her, I said, I don't need help budgeting. I can budget. See, I'm bankrupt. That's budgeting skill at its best.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, I found out they sent me these great big forms that needed to be filled out. She's like, no, never mind those forms. Just scratch those, and you're only going to send us your income statement from May till now. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, she ended up calling me on my phone, and I was like, yeah, I've been she goes, you're aware we had a meeting today? I'm like, yeah, I've been sitting on Teams waiting for the conference to start. She goes, yeah, I'm just gonna do it over the phone because my video conferencing app is not working worth shit. I was like, okay then. That works.
I got a penalty and a half for it. I got a 2.5 penalty for hitting the cones.
Don't hit the cones.
Yeah, because you just got a penalty that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, don't hit the cones.
He's got the do not hit the cones penalty. Alright, I'm going up to get some chicken there for deep fry, so I'll be back.
Alright. There you go, Dad. You just learned something. Aren't you glad I'm a scientist?
Yes.
But my headset is dying, so after one successful lap of this, I'm gonna hop out of here and let everything charge up and hope to God I can study a lap guide enough to be able to, I don't know, put down a decent time.
Hmm.
Good afternoon to you too, Adawan.
Uh-huh. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. Can you tell?
Yeah. Why'd I shift down to... You know what? Alright. That was not good. Adawan, I would like to humbly request you run a lap in the Jag and tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, 154.
154 in the Jag.
In the Jag. So,
How long do I got before before your stuff is dead?
You could just pass it on to Dad and he can tell me, or if it's a better time than what you got, I'll fucking see it in the lap. Like, I'll see it on the board. Uh,
Well, I don't know if it'd be a better time what I got, but
what
Yeah,
about.
he would have to go through, do a series of laps, save his best lap, and then share it so you could see it.
Yeah, true.
what are you getting for? What kind of times you getting on it?
Well, on that preliminary lap run, I hit like a 154. Um,
154.
in the I did not pay attention to the damn decimal once I saw it pass 153.
Yeah, about 154, whatever. Yeah, 153, whatever.
154 and change. Alrighty, folks, this is where I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to go through, it's like I said, this is just a quick one. Hey, I'm back on. Um, they will be more frequent. I do appreciate everybody who hung out. I do also greatly appreciate um, Adawan and Kadal and Nix and Ladi Dadi, everybody hanging out the way they do. And yeah, love you guys, miss you guys. Talk to you later.